I don't know.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Facebook Live, and we're also live on YouTube as well. So, hi, YouTube people, whether you are watching the replay or watching the live right now, and hello, Facebook world. So, welcome to the Facebook Live. We are catching up today with the lovely Shilpa. Now, Shilpa is coming in from Singapore, so it's early morning there, about 8 o'clock. I got her up early.
Hi. Hi, Carla.
Thanks for joining us, Shilpa, and thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Yeah, thank
Fantastic.
you.
So I'll just explain a little bit about Shilpa to everyone. Now, Shilpa has done our business intelligence data analyst job ready program, and now she's over into step 2 of our incubation process, okay, which is the internship with MVP Studio, our partnering company. And so I'm just going to let her take over from here and just tell you a bit about where she's at, what she's doing in the internship at the moment, and also to share with everyone about how she's juggling life, because we all have a life outside, what we're learning and doing. So I'll hand it over to you, Shilpa. Share away.
Yeah, hi. So yes, I'm a BI intern from Singapore, as Carla mentioned already. And yes, so I'm just doing this data analysis and BI course from Industry Connect. And the purpose for doing this course was like I just want to upskill myself. I'm working right now for an IT-based company here in Singapore, but my job function basically involves using a lot of Excel. But data analysis is not only about Excel. It's quite quite a things you have to learn. So that's why I want to upskill myself and grow in this field. And I took decision to join Industry Connect. And yes, so far it's going quite good, as I'm working also. And I'm at my task, like final advanced task submission stage. And already show expression of interest for core team, and hopefully I will get chance to work in core team too.
So, Shilpa, with the
Yeah.
advanced tasks, first,
Uh-huh.
explain to everyone what you first have to do when you get into the internship, and now you're at the stage of advanced tasks. What do you first do when you get into the internship with MVP Studio?
Okay, so the course here in an Industry Connect MVP Studio is like quite well structured. So few week we spent on studying, learning the basics concept of data analysis, like SQL and BI and all the other things that is related to this field. And after that, we have like this internship concept, where we are like working on live projects. And we are getting a lot of opportunity to learn the different skills, like SSIS and reporting services, BI tools. And a part of that also, while you are doing the internship, there are certain mini programs also that are offered, here in Industry Connect. So you can just learn. There are ample of opportunity to learn. So this internship is divided into basically the tasks. There are certain level, like onboarding, and then the level, you will learn a lot of technology while doing your task. So I'm at like my last level, I believe. So
Your
this is
advanced
how
tasks.
last task. Yeah, so yeah, this is how it's planned. So it was quite a lot of tasks we got, and yes, it was a very good learning for me. Yeah.
I know they stretch you a lot, but it's good to be stretched because, obviously when you go out into the marketplace, you're not going to always know everything either, and you're going to have to be able to stretch to be able to do something that your employer wants. and you're not going to
Yeah.
always know something. So it's good that you're stretched in that way.
Yeah, that's right. And I was very like, very conscious when whether I'm able to do the task or not. But here, there is a concept of mentorship also. So with the
Mm,
help of like, it is a lovely tech community here with who helped me. Like whenever I got stuck, I just asked for help and I got it. And it's a good learning. Like if I ask for one thing, I'm getting five things. So yes, it's really good approach. Yeah.
but at the same time, I know that you've got to look for the solution first.
Yes, yes, definitely. If I
Yeah.
stuck somewhere, yeah.
So, Shilpa, I know there'll be some people that watch this that are
Hmm.
parents, and you're a mum. So,
Mm.
how at the moment, like with your internship, with your working and being a mum, how are you juggling all of that? What does your week look like? Because there'll be some mums out there that are wanting to return to the IT, the IT
Hmm.
workforce, and they're coming back after they've had their children or just had a baby. How does your week look?
So my week is like quite a busy week, like how it is. So I have to take some time for myself and my family also, and then I have study also. So if I will stop study, then I will lose the pace of study. So I definitely make sure I will take out some time for studies. And
Mm-hmm.
yes, my job is like 9 to 6. I used to work, and in the morning if I get it, and then yes, definitely we have some classes also here in Industry Connect, the meetings and all the sessions that are going on. I try to attend that also, and then after that I rush for office. After coming from work, I take care of my kids and all this thing and household stuff. And then in the night, I make sure I will at least study for a couple of hours before ending my day. And my weekend are very well planned, I used to plan my day so that I can spend some time with my family, and then some time I can give to task. A part of the task also, I have some own learning or some of my own learning, so
Mm.
I have to take out time for that also. So yes, somehow I'm till now I'm managing it.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. It's amazing what we can do to structure ourselves and how you can find those little pockets of time. You
Yeah.
have to sacrifice some things sometimes, like maybe not watch that TV,
Yes,
that
yes, I
program.
do. I do many times.
Yes.
Uh, because
So,
I have two kids, so a lot of time I have to spend. I have to divide time for them also. So yeah, definitely.
totally understanding. You're doing really, really well. Very, very impressed with how you're juggling everything and you're keeping committed to the process. So
Thank you.
you're going to do you're submitting your last advanced task, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
then so what have you done from there? Where do you go from the advanced tasks?
Mm. Sorry. Mm-hmm.
Where do you go from after you've submitted the advanced tasks? Where do you
Mm-hmm.
go from that step?
Okay. After advanced task, I have also I'm thinking like I started applying for certain jobs also. Meanwhile, I applied for the core team also, and I'm applying for the jobs also. But
Mhm.
I'm very specific about job. I'm not applying for all the jobs, and
Right.
the job that I find it suitable and matching my profile, and I'm confident in in that, like I can just crack the interview, I'm applying for that kind of job. And yes, just one cent of advice for me, for those who are applying for the job, I just used to maintain a tracker, so that it will not mix the things. Like I know, okay, I applied for this company for the certain profile, and yes, yeah. So yes, and I'm getting couple of calls also related to the job.
Good on
So
you. Good on
yeah,
you.
yeah.
That's awesome to
Hope,
hear.
yeah, so hopefully, let's see if it works. But I'm happy. So far, I'm still in the learning stage, and I want to continue it. Yeah, I will.
Wow.
Mm,
Fantastic. So you're going to go over to the core team. You've applied for the core team.
Mm-hmm.
And just so those of you that don't understand the core team, so the core team is kind of like if you get into the core team within MVP Studio, then you're working on a specific project. So the level of tasks and what you're actually tasked with goes up as well. The type of tasks goes up as well because of what you've done on your onboarding and advanced tasks. You know the technologies within the projects, so you're kind of like advanced up to that point where you're trusted to be able to take on more advanced tasks within the core team of a project.
Yeah. It's very, very good learning. I heard from few people. Yeah, it's good
Yes,
learning. So I just want, yeah, to
it's more
get
of
it.
a close knitted as well because you're
Yeah.
working as your core. So you can imagine, your core team
Hmm.
and people that have gone through those steps that you have had to
Mm-hmm.
basically prove themselves. Certain KPIs
Mm-hmm.
to meet, your key performance indicators, and then
Mm-hmm.
bang, you get into the core team, and that's a very, very good place to be to actually move
Yeah.
up the ladder as well with the types of jobs that you could potentially apply for. Because you're in that core team, you could look for positions that are around the intermediate kind of roles as
Mm-hmm.
well. So that's really awesome, Shilpa, and good on you for applying for jobs and being targeted in that way
Mm-hmm.
too. So
Yeah.
what I heard from you is how you look at those jobs that you're applying for is that
Mm-hmm.
you look at the technologies and what you've learned, what you know. If you feel confident in that, then you apply for that. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I look for like technology that I'm very confident in doing that because data analysis is quite a big field, and if it's like combined with BI. So yes, I apply so far. I just started doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Like because as I'm at my advanced stage, so I just thought to that I at least like one or a couple of job I can apply over a week. So yes, definitely I'm looking about like certain skills and
Mm.
certain technologies that I'm very comfortable working on it, and I'm confident that I can answer if somebody can question me on that. I'm confident in answering that, so I'm just taking up that. I'm applying for only that kind of role. Yes, so
And
far.
what support have you got from the team at with MVP Studio and everything? Because I know there's such a supportive team when
Yeah.
people get to that point. So what have you done to get extra support? And just tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, yeah, the team here is quite supporting, like, in MVP Studio. As I mentioned to you, yeah, whenever I find, like, certain difficulty in understanding certain things, I used to you can direct Slack. The best part is you can directly send message to them, and they will definitely reply you on whatever, like, difficulty you are facing. They will give you very good advice on that. And so far my learning is quite good. If I, as I mentioned to you, if I ask, if I want to learn something, I faced this, like, few day back. I want related to certain technology, I want few materials, and
Mm.
I just requested, and I got 10 links to learn that thing. So I have to shortlist that. So this kind of support you are getting, if you are open for learning, they will give you the ample of opportunity to learn and grasp the things. So this is how. And then again, there is a concept, as I mentioned to you, the mentor and mentee. So yes,
Mm.
from my mentors also, I'm getting support on time. And whenever I got stuck in something, because I try to resolve on myself, because if you do by yourself, you will learn more. So but say, let's say something I find it's really very difficult, I'm not finding the way, then I used to approach definitely the team here in
Yes.
Industry Connect or my mentor. Yeah, yes, definitely. So I'm getting the correct advice and correct thing on time, and it helped me a lot in my whole journey so
Mm.
far. Yeah.
That's awesome, Shilpa. And you did share something before we came on live. Now, those of you that most of you don't know this, but there is a platform in the internship side of things where it's called Skill Swap. And all participants and people that have knowledge they can swap their skills knowledge for a block of time, and someone, if they want to buy that knowledge, so they can learn, they will pay for that knowledge, what we call Industry Connect points or ICPs. And you get ICPs as you're going through our whole process. So you can use those ICPs to then learn extra bits and pieces within Skill Swap. And Shilpa, you did a skill swap with Lou from
Yeah,
DTI, or Recruitment
yeah.
Alliance.
Yeah, I do quite a few swap. Actually, so far I think three or four skill swap I have done, and
Wow.
one is like I think on this coming Friday I have one skill swap. So yes, I want to mention, as you say, what kind of support. So yes, this is also like one of the support. Like if I stuck in anything or anything, if I want to learn, if somebody have something like extra knowledge, if I want to. So it's a good platform for knowledge sharing also, and even learning also. If let's say if I want to learn certain skill, and yes, the person is like, it's kind of, you are giving advice and you are teaching someone as the skills that you have. So yes, it's quite good, and I avail like I think three or four sessions so far in skill swap. Yeah.
I know there's quite a few people that are doing a lot of skill swapping, which is really amazing because it's a community, and it's a
Yeah.
community that is that's full of knowledge, that have got lots of things apart from our normal, if you want to call it that, apart from the programs. Even like there's some people that have design skill swap. You don't know what we later on down the track you might want that. So good on you for using that platform to actually start to grow as well in that knowledge in whatever field that is.
Yeah, that's right. It's very really good. And then the sessions also quite helping, the employability and all these kind of sessions also helping a lot. Even skill swap also, some people are sharing like, the tips on like how to attend interview. A part of the study, there are a lot of thing to learn there. So
Yes.
it's very good platform actually. Yeah.
Fantastic. So this is where you're at right now, and tell us what is your like your future goals? What's your future
Mm.
goal? What's your future goal say? Have you got like a goal, a goal to get into the IT software market and as a BI developer, data analyst? Or have you set any goal like that?
Yes, definitely. I have set a goal, and yes, definitely I have set a time frame also when I have to achieve it. Although as I mentioned that I'm juggling between my work and then learning and all this thing. So yes, definitely I aim like maybe in the coming time I will grab a good job, and definitely the people want to grow in also getting a job and then getting a good job. There is difference in that. So I hope I'll soon land in like the good job, and I set goal and I'm working. If everything is on place, then hopefully I will get like the job at my set time when I'm planning to like attain that.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Good to have those goals. I like to ask people that if they set a goal, because sometimes you could be running, but you haven't actually got an end kind of like time frame or got something to run to or work towards. But you're doing really well, Shilpa. So thank you so much for sharing where you're at in your internship. Hey, all the best as well with those you got 2 applications out, have you?
Yeah.
2?
Yeah.
Awesome. Fantastic. Are they BI developer or data analyst or both?
Yes. It's a BI developer basically. So the two roles that like I got call was related to BI developer code. Yeah, a Microsoft Power BI developer. Yeah.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Well, we'll keep our fingers and toes crossed for you, and do
Yeah.
keep in touch, because
Yeah.
I'd love to just have you jump on Facebook Live when you get that job.
Yes, I hopefully I will land soon, and it's really nice to attend this session with you today.
Thank you so much, Shilpa, for your time, and have a wonderful rest of the day.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Carla. Thank you.
Bye, everyone.